Hello, welcome to Richest Thailand. On this video, we're going to talk about the expectations of living in Thailand for a 6-month block period of time and what that will cost per month. It's all guesswork, but I think it's pretty accurate guesswork. Stay tuned. Okay, welcome to the video, guys. So today we're going to break down what I think it's going to cost to live in Thailand for a 6-month block period of time and per month. So I've been looking at other YouTubers and other channels, and also I've been looking online at different prices for rent. Now for a 6-month block, staying in central Pattaya, John TM, which is where I want to stay, we'll be looking at prices between 6,000 baht and 10,000 baht a month. That's what I've been looking at, and I think it will be pretty reasonable for a mid-range budget to say 7,000 for a decent apartment with maybe a swimming pool and gym. Yeah, so we're going to go with a 7,000 baht budget on the rent. Now, also, other things are the utility bills. And again, listening to other videos, the average electricity bills may be 800 baht a month, and the average water bill is about 300 baht a month, so 1100. We're going to go for 1400 baht on our budget, because I do like a bit of aircon in the room. So 1400 baht is what I'm putting down for utilities, what I think it will be. Now, another big expense is eating, really, and food out. Now for this I've been thinking, what sort of budget could I set myself? Now I'll be living out there, I wouldn't be on holiday, and I don't eat a lot when I'm out there. I think it's the heat or something, I'm not sure. But I'm setting myself a budget of 300 baht a day for a Westerner meal, because I don't like a lot of Thai food, although I'm willing to try a lot more when I go out there. And I've seen Western foods. I've seen pork steaks for 100 baht. I've seen spag bowls for 180 baht. So I think 300 baht for a meal is pretty generous, actually. You probably get a beer in that as well. I'm also putting 100 baht a day for snacks. So I'm thinking a couple of street snacks, or snacks from 7-Eleven, something like that. Just food out on the go. So my total food out budget is 400 baht a day. Now that equates to 12,400 baht a month. So that's the budget, which I think is a pretty decent budget for food out. As well as food out, I'm looking at food in as well. I'm thinking a big shop in Big C once a month for things like toiletries, snacks, water for the room, maybe some alcohol for the room, some beers, things like that. I'm putting down 3,000 baht a month. I think that's a pretty decent budget to say I'm eating out as well quite a lot on a bigger budget. I think 3,000 baht for the big shop in Big C is pretty decent. On top of that as well, we're looking at Wi-Fi and phone. Again, doing some research on other channels. I think 600 baht is a pretty steady price to expect to pay for Wi-Fi, etc. Plus everywhere has got Wi-Fi as well. So 600 baht will be the budget for Wi-Fi and phone. Okay, so that puts the total living costs, if you include the 7,000 rent, the 1,400 utility bills, the 12,400 baht eating out bills, and the 3,000 baht eating in room bills, Big C, that thing, and also the 600 baht Wi-Fi phone bill. That brings the cost of living expected to be around 24,400 baht a month, which is £574 at today's exchange rate, which is 42.53 to the baht, or $741 with exchange rate today of 32.93. So there you have it, 24,400 baht. Now there are some things I've left out on there. I've got no bike rental. Being pretty central in Pattaya or Jomtien, I wouldn't expect to rent a bike, especially if I'm just there for 6 months and then coming home. So I'd be relying on BART buses and motorbike taxis, a Grab, that sort of thing. So I've not put any budget for bikes transport really. Visa wise, in the UK I can get a 6-month visa for £225. And flight wise as well, a return flight planned well I could get for £350 to £450. So I'm putting a mid-range budget of £400 for the flight as well. Okay, so for the 6-month block that we're looking at, including flights and visas and all the day-to-day costs that we talked about already, we're looking at 173,000 baht for the 6-month block, which is about 28,900 baht a month. Now, equating that down on the exchange rates, that's £678 a month, $875 a month. Now, that budget there, I think, is a pretty decent budget, actually. Now, if you wanted to go a bit cheaper, or if I wanted to go a bit cheaper, I think I could push the budget down a bit. So, for example, the rent, instead of 7,000, maybe find a 6,500 apartment a month. And the bills being 1,400 with all that AC on all the time, switch to a fan, get out a bit more, bring the bills down to about 1,200, which is still very reasonable from what other people pay. Food out as well, minus the £100 snacks, just give myself the 300 baht a day budget, which I think is still plenty when you can get, say, a meal for 100 to 150 baht. So having just the 300 baht a day to eat out instead of the 400. So you're bringing it to 9,300 baht from 12,400. Now in terms of the big C, the big shop, you can maybe get away with 2,000 baht instead of 3,000. And the Wi-Fi you can't really touch. Same with the flights and the visas. So from reducing the rent and reducing the bill slightly and reducing the food budget, so you can basically bring the monthly bills down from a top budget of 28,800 baht down to about 24,000 baht a month, which with exchange rates, that's about £678 down to £564 a month. It will bring it down from $875 to $729. So you can reduce them costs, and I think that would still be a reasonable amount to expect to pay. So yeah, 24,000 baht a month to 29,000, say, 24 to 29,000 baht, or £564 to £680, or $729 to $875. That's what I think it would cost to live out there for a month by month, for 6-month period block. Thanks for watching the video. I'll see you next time. The next time you'll see me, I am taking my laptop now to Thailand. I'm about 19 days away now to go. And I will be taking my laptop. So the next time you see me will be in Thailand, and it'll be some footage that I've taken in Thailand put together for a video. So until Thailand, I'll see you later.